The tension between Dr. Heavenly Kimes and Dr. Contessa Metcalfe has been simmering for quite some time, but now it seems to have reached a boiling point. What was once a subtle undercurrent of unresolved issues has exploded into an avalanche of accusations, rumors, and startling revelations that have left both cast members and fans alike stunned. As the drama unfolds on Married to Medicine, it's becoming clear that this isn't just a matter of bruised egos or heated arguments. There's far more at stake. At the heart of the controversy lies an explosive exchange between Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Contessa, where tensions that had been quietly bubbling under the surface for months finally erupted. What began as a seemingly innocent conversation quickly devolved into a series of pointed remarks and personal attacks. Both women aired their grievances in a public way that no one was truly prepared for, and the revelations that followed left viewers reeling. Contessa, known for her no-nonsense attitude, did not hold back in confronting Heavenly. She accused her former friend of living in denial about her marriage, pointing out a stark contrast between Heavenly's public portrayal of marital bliss and the reality she believes lies behind closed doors. Heavenly, for her part, is no stranger to controversy, often displaying a fiery personality and sharp tongue, but even she seemed taken aback as Contessa's words hit hard. In response, Heavenly fired back with a series of personal jabs, most notably about Contessa's own marriage. Heavenly accused Contessa of being in a relationship plagued by verbal and emotional abuse, a bombshell revelation that added fuel to an already raging fire. However, it wasn't just their marriages that took center stage in this exchange. One of the most shocking moments came when Contessa dropped a bombshell about Dr. Heavenly's husband, Dr. Damon Kimes. For years, Damon has maintained the image of the perfect, supportive, and calm partner, but whispers about his loyalty have started to swirl. Contessa's insinuations about his behavior hinted at a much darker and more complicated narrative than anyone had anticipated. She implied that Damon's interactions with mixed-race children and individuals who share his last name raised serious questions about his commitment to his wife. These allegations were shocking enough on their own, but the context of the accusations added an even more troubling layer to the narrative. To make matters worse, Mariah, a former cast member, had previously claimed to have receipts proving Damon's infidelity. Although Heavenly reacted angrily at the time, dismissing Mariah's allegations, it was telling that she admitted to others, including Sweet Tea, another cast member, that she believed Mariah's accusations might actually hold some truth. This admission alone raised doubts about the picture-perfect marriage that Heavenly has long presented to the public, and it further complicated the already tense situation. Despite the rumors and accusations, Heavenly has continued to insist that her marriage is rock solid. She often criticizes the relationships of her co-stars, perhaps in an attempt to deflect attention away from her own. Many have speculated that her quick, harsh judgments of others may be a form of self-protection, allowing her to hide the insecurities that might lie beneath the surface. Her reactions during tense moments on the show, such as calling for security during confrontations, suggest that the pressure may be getting to her. Sweet Tea's recounting of Mariah's confrontation with Heavenly further fueled this theory, noting that Heavenly's facial expression betrayed her, almost as if she were silently pleading for Mariah to hold back. One of the most eye-opening moments came when Contessa made a claim that sent shockwaves through the group. Heavenly and Damon do not share a bedroom. For a couple that projects an image of marital harmony, this revelation was a massive red flag. The idea that Heavenly and Damon might be living separate lives behind closed doors painted a stark contrast to the carefully constructed image of their perfect union. Fans and cast members alike were left questioning whether their relationship was really as stable as Heavenly had always claimed. Contessa's comments weren't just the result of a falling out between friends. They were deeply personal attacks aimed at the very core of Heavenly's public persona. Once close friends, the two women's relationship had soured significantly over the past few seasons, with many attributing their rift to Heavenly's harsh criticisms and inability to take accountability for her own actions. Contessa has clearly had enough, and her willingness to expose these supposed secrets suggests that there may be more going on in Heavenly's life than meets the eye. The rumors surrounding Damon's alleged infidelity have not come from a single source. Multiple cast members have hinted at issues in Heavenly's marriage, although few are willing to confront her directly. This reluctance could stem from fear of backlash, or perhaps it is because they too have their own skeletons in their closets. As the old saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire, and the sheer volume of whispers, combined with the subtle clues revealed on the show, suggest that there may be more truth to these rumors than anyone would like to admit. Contessa, once a close ally of Heavenly, has now taken the lead in calling out her former friend. In the latest episode, Contessa openly criticized Heavenly for her blind loyalty to Damon, telling her, "You're sticking by your man." This remark struck a nerve with Heavenly, as many viewers believe that women often overlook their partner's flaws for the sake of preserving a relationship. Whether Heavenly's decision to stay with Damon is driven by love, fear, or convenience remains an open question, but the implication that her marriage might be more about maintaining an image than genuine partnership adds a new layer of complexity to the situation. Mariah's earlier comments about Damon's preferences resurfaced during this exchange, adding another layer of intrigue to the drama. Mariah had previously suggested that Damon's ideal type of woman might not align with the image he projects on screen. While this was initially dismissed as just another accusation, the recent revelations about his alleged infidelity have made these past comments seem far more significant. Could Damon's public persona be a carefully constructed facade hiding a much darker truth? Heavenly has long been criticized for her tendency to judge others, especially when it comes to relationships. Whether it's calling out Toya Bush Harris's financial struggles or commenting on Quad Web's single status, Heavenly has made a habit of offering unsolicited opinions. Many have speculated that this behavior is a form of projection, a way for her to deflect attention away from the cracks in her own marriage. If this theory is true, it would explain why Heavenly is so quick to point fingers at others. By focusing on the flaws in her co-stars' relationships, she may be trying to avoid confronting the uncomfortable truths in her own. But now, with Contessa, Mariah, and other cast members bringing receipts and exposing Heavenly's secrets, it's becoming increasingly difficult for her to maintain the illusion of a perfect marriage. The cracks in her carefully constructed facade are becoming harder to ignore, and Heavenly's once unshakable confidence is starting to falter. While Contessa has taken the lead in confronting Heavenly, she's not the only one who has raised concerns. Sweet Tea, who has witnessed Heavenly's reactions firsthand, has shared her insights, adding weight to the growing rumors about Damon's infidelity. Other cast members have also dropped subtle hints about the state of Heavenly's marriage, but few are willing to outright confront her. This reluctance creates an interesting dynamic within the group, with some members determined to expose the truth, while others fear the consequences of stirring the pot too much. Mariah's claims of having receipts proving Damon's infidelity remain one of the most intriguing aspects of this ongoing saga. While Mariah is no stranger to stirring drama, her assertions about Damon seem to have struck a nerve with Heavenly. The fact that Heavenly reportedly admitted to Sweet Tea that she believed Mariah's accusations adds credibility to the claims. If Mariah truly has evidence, the question remains, why hasn't she revealed it? Some speculate that Mariah is holding on to the receipts as leverage, waiting for the perfect moment to drop them. Others believe that the mere threat of exposure is enough to keep Heavenly on edge, influencing her behavior in the present. As the rumors continue to swirl and the accusations mount, the future of Heavenly and Damon's marriage remains uncertain. Will they address the allegations head-on, or will they continue to present a united front? More importantly, will the truth about Damon's alleged infidelity and Heavenly's role in perpetuating the facade ever come to light? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: this drama is far from over. With each new episode, new layers of the story are revealed, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Whether or not Heavenly and Damon's marriage can withstand the scrutiny remains to be seen, but the stakes have never been higher. As the secrets behind closed doors slowly come to light, the drama on Married to Medicine is reaching a fever pitch, and fans are here for every messy detail. Will the truth finally be exposed, or will this complex web of allegations and denials continue to unravel? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: the dynamics within the cast will never be the same again.